Hello everybody and welcome back to Staxels, where we have to press space to get ourselves up. Oh, we are a human. Okay. I am a She-Lab human. It's fine. I didn't want to be an elf anyway. So, we're waking up in our house. Our house is looking a bit... Oh. Apparently I put down a block. Right. Oh, space to leave bed. Okay. So we're going to need to pick that block up because I don't mean to put that there. Where's my axe? Chop. Oh no, it's a hammer. Alright, okay. I got a hammer too. At least it tells me these things. Right. So we need to kind of sort this path out. We also need to probably get more food for Tilly from the shop, or she will be hungry. And there's nothing more annoying than Tilly when she's hungry. So let's get to the supermarket and buy some cat food. With our 700 Scooby dollars, or whatever they're called. Petals. Why would it call them Scooby dollars? I don't know. A game has to call them Scooby dollars. One game. I don't care which. Right, so in here there should be steel. I can steal stuff from the till. That's no good. That's so mean. I get stylish kitchen counters, baking station, all sorts of stuff. That's well cool. But I need cat food. Oh, look, here's some. Right click to buy. I bought some pet food. Yay! And it's in my quick slot. So we'll go back and feed that to Tilly. So that's our first little bit of the day done. Although on the way I could actually tell, what's her chops? Eliza. What's her chops? I could tell her that I finished. Oh, she's nowhere to be seen. Okay. Maybe she'll be here later on. Maybe it's a bit early. Hello, Amelia. Hi. I don't think we've met yet. I'm Amelia. I hope we get along well. Me too. Oh, you don't say much then. I wanted to speak to Eliza, really. Hi, Rosemary. Hello there. I'm Rosemary. I guess we might see each other around. Okay. I'm gonna go back to my farm and feed Tilly then. She's gonna be so hungry by the time I get there. She's gonna be meowing and clawing at the carpet and racing around the house and all the other naughty things that cats do. She's not a cat that wheezes everywhere though, thankfully. There's some wood that I didn't pick up because I didn't know how to pick things up earlier. Okay, so time to put the pet food down, filled with 2 units. And she's just following me around, so she's not really that hungry. She's fine. So we can spend the day like hammering stuff. We could go get some barrels and stuff like that. Pick them up. Don't really know what they do. I just go around smashing things, honestly. Smash some stone. Swamp rocks. We want to make this place look tidy, don't we? Don't need no swamp rocks. And I imagine there's going to be a bug net eventually to sort of catch the dragonflies and things like that. So I definitely saw someone else doing that. Okay, well now Tilly is fed, I kind of do need to go and find Eliza. Maybe I should have found her yesterday. She's not too far away though, if you just sort of take a little cross-country route through the trees. Oh, there's a ladybug there. I've got ladybugs on the brain because I'm trying to find a blue one in cattails and I can't find it yet. Well, I might have found it by the time this releases. Ah, there you are, Eliza. Hello. Ready to learn the ways of the master builder? Yes. It's actually pretty easy. All you need... Oh, I'm not doing her... All you need is 3 things. Ingredients, a blueprint, a recipe, and crafting stations. The stations you need to get the barn done... See, now I'm northern. I was doing Cockney, now I'm northern. Are all set up in the building store already. Feel free to borrow them anytime. Just don't try to run off with them. I think she is. I think she's more leads. When structures get vandalised, we ain't going to be using them till they're fixed. Yeah, definitely leads. So anyway, this blueprint will show you how to make the basic trough for the barn. I suspect you already know how to make a few more basic blocks though. All you need to use the blueprint in order to memorize it. Right, okay. Then you can find it again anytime in the blueprint tab of your inventory. I'll give you a moment to do that. Talk to me again when you're set. Right, okay. Let's have a look. So in my inventory, she should have given me a blueprint, which she has. So if I right click on it. Oh no, okay. So if I put it in my inventory and I'll right click on it. With that out of the way, it's just a case of putting the bits and pieces together. Each step in the blueprint uses a particular type of crafting station. If you need to saw something, the saw bench will do that for you. If you want to assemble something, an assembly station is the way to go. Makes sense, right? Oh, I can't do this accent. You want to set the items down on the left-hand side of the station. The final result you take from the right. Interacting with the middle of the station will usually set her going. That should cover some of the items needed to make the trough. Start by using the saw bench in the building store to make some lumber. If memory serves, the barn needs a couple of troughs, some walls, and a roof. Once you've all the parts, go finish off the barn. I'm sure I don't have to remind you how to build a good structure. Just put down some blocks to make 4 nice walls. Make sure you don't forget the door or you might run into some problems. Then cover it over with a solid roof of blocks to keep out the rain. If it really doesn't matter what type of barn you build, we don't have a solid blueprint. Just keep most of the structure inside the glowy bits and it'll be all good. I'll be waiting to hear all about it when you're done. Cool. So, we have started on the barn. But we need to make some different blocks here, apparently. So if I put a block down there, and then I right click on that. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe it's actual wood I need. Okay, let's let's pick that back up. And let's go, oh, because it's already planks. All right, okay, that's fine. So what I need to do is use the wood that I've cut off the tree. Pop that in there instead. And then if I pop that down there, and I saw it, it will make one of those beams. So I'm picking up 2 of them. Oh yeah, I've got 2. Right, nice. I can't remember how many she said to make, but we'll make a few. Be like 6 or something. Okay, so I've got 3 lumber and some raw wood. Oh, I need to pick that up. No. Pick it up. Okay. How's that barn going? Making good progress? Oh, okay, so she's not going to be satisfied until the barn is built. So let's have a quick look for crafting an empty trough. Right, so what's all this then? 2 lumber to make fine lumber. Oh right, I see. Is this all the stuff that I can make? Use the recipe overlay. Oh, I see. So the recipes come up in the top corner there. Cobblestone bricks, paths, all that sort of thing. Wood, sort of. That's an achievement thing by the looks of it. And this is a collection thing. And this is just my inventory. Okay, well apparently the blueprints were supposed to tell me how to make a trough. This is just me being silly. As I say, I got about as far as this last time. Oh, hang on. There's some different things down here. Desserts, all that sort of thing. Stone. Wood. Okay, so we've got cooking and building. So maybe it's nothing to do with that then. Let's have a little main menu options, character designer, control hints, teleport home or back to game. Of course, I didn't memorize the blueprint, so I have now learned the recipe for empty trough. That's going to help. I thought I did that earlier, but I think what happened was I clicked on Eliza instead. So sorry, this is why I'm struggling a bit. So I imagine it's going to be here now. I really hope it is. There we are, empty trough. So I can put that there. So I need 6 lumber. Do I have 6 lumber? I only have 5, so I need to chop another tree down to get that. 2 fine lumber, 3 nails, and a hay bale. How am I going to get those? Oh, she's given me some nails and a hay bale. Enough for 2 troughs. Okay, so I've just got to make the lumber and the fine lumber. That's fine. So that's just a case of nipping out the back here and chopping down a tree. So I got some wood. Okay, nice. I'm messing everything up around here because that was embedded into the ground. So that gave me some more raw wood. I'm going to chop one more down for good measure. Seems a fairly large world, like it goes on for a while by the looks of it, so I'm sure I won't run out of wood anytime soon. And we're going to go back to the workstation, pop the wood somewhere. I can find it, and we're going to pop it down here. And go boom. So for fine lumber, I needed like... to combine some of this lumber. I need quite a bit of it. So if I make like another 7, we'll see if that's enough. Okay, apparently it's just like using all of my raw wood. That's fine, don't worry about it. So this looks like an assembly station. So I imagine that if I put my lumber on here, and maybe another piece of lumber, I can assemble them somehow. Elijah, you're kind of in the way, right? Tile, assemble, saw. Steal from! Why is that always an option? Okay, so it says assemble 6 lumber. Okay. 2 fine lumber. So let's have a quick look in my inventory and see if it tells me more about how to make this fine lumber, because right, fine lumber, 2 times lumber, saw, 2 times lumber. Okay, so you need to stick the lumber back on the saw, and we'll make some fine lumber. Fantastic, so off you go. 1, 2. Stop. Stop. Okay, I need to put on there just exactly as much as I need because it's made way too much now. I'm sure I'll be able to make something out of that fine lumber, but I need lumber now because I've run out. Which is annoying. I only needed 2 fine lumber and now I have 6 and now I have no normal lumber except for like 1 piece. So I'm gonna have to chop down another tree and I'm gonna have to work on the whole stop process with the saw. And I'm gonna have to work out storage as well because I've not seen how to even use a barrel or a chest or anything yet. Yeah, we just chop down loads of trees. Because I'm Sheila, I care about nature. Yeah. Let's get to the other side of this tree. I might not be this might not be the most graceful of playthroughs, but I'm still learning. Pick up those, so that should be enough to make some more lumber. And then we can get to making this barn. So, need to put this on the saw and make some lumber. So start that going. Restart. So now I have to click on it every time. How weird. Don't quite know why that happened, but we only need 6 lumber, so we'll just take that off the bench. It's like as soon as I try and pick it up, it starts just randomly making all of it into lumber. That is a little bit finicky to use, honestly. And the fact that Eliza's constantly in the way, she needs to just walk away and go stand behind her counter. Yeah, that's right, Eliza. That's what you need to do, and then I can actually assemble stuff. Right, so I've got all the stuff I need. So I need to assemble 6 lumber, 2 fine lumber, 3 nails, and a hay bale. So put all this down. 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to need all of it in my inventory, in my hotbar, sorry. So get this hay bales there, get the nails in there, get the normal lumber in there. We've got 10. We need 6 per trough. So I actually need a couple more lumbers, but we'll get to that. Well, you know what? I may as well do that right now, actually. You're right. You're right, guys. No time like the present. I hope Tilly's not hungry. I always worry about my little kittens. Okay. Make a couple more lumber out of that. I know I'm going to have to immediately... Yeah. There we are. That's enough lumber for all of it. So nails, 1, 2, 3. Hay bale, 1. And lumber, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's my trough. Yes, there we are. I'm gonna take that with a right click, and then I can do that all over again. My nails. I could have put them all down at once and then just done that twice, I believe. So there we are, and that's all gone. I've got another trough there. I can take my fine lumber back. I've got an extra one. And I've completed the recipe for empty trough. Fantastic. So I'll go put those down in my barn area, I guess, and then make some walls and stuff. And then we might get some cows. It would be lovely to get cows by the end of the episode. I don't know what's down there. That's someone's house down there, look. But I need to find my house. I always lose my house. I get all turned around and then I don't know where my house is. But the best way to find my house is to find the pub and to go this way from it. I don't know whose house that is. I have to start going in people's houses and finding out who they are and where they come from and what they do for a living and if they'll be my friend. Stuff like that. That looks like something should be there, doesn't it? Like a little bench and then like little flowers all around it or something. Hey Tilly, did you miss me? Did you eat all your food? No, you didn't eat all of it, so that's good. Okay, we're making a barn, Tilly. Making a barn. Because that's what the game told me to do. So I want to go here. Oh, it's getting quite late now, isn't it, again? Yeah, the day's only been 20 minutes as well. So that's not been so bad. We're missing a roof and 2 troughs. Toggle the region display so I can tell where I'm actually building. So we're going to do a little bit of work on this now. We are coming into night though, which is unfortunate. I'm going to take my hoe out. I don't think I'll need that for a while. I'm going to use my shovel. And I'm going to just dig up the floor. And hopefully be able to replace it with wooden blocks. That's what I'm hoping. So I'll pick all those up. However, I think this stuff underneath is going to need changing as well. Hope I'll be able to put some wood underneath there. Because it shows. It does show. Oh no, all of that. Okay, got undermined. That's fine. I think I get my wood back though, so I don't mind that. That's cool. So I think what I need to do then for this... Oh, it's so dark. I need a torch or something. How do I make torches? So what I need to do is just dig all this down. So we want to make a nice looking barn. We don't want any of these trashy looking barns, do we? No. We want a nice barn. Oh, I need a scythe to cut that. Oh, a nightmare. Aha, it breaks. Ha ha ha. Oh. My sign. My sign went. Okay, I need to put another piece of wood in there then. No, I only wanted one piece of wood, not two. Why do I need a shovel for that? Is that dirt I put down? Yes. I wanted to put down wood. Okay, wood is down on the floor now. So I want to put my sign back down. What happened to my sign? Have I messed this up? Have I not got a sign anymore? Farm license. Lumber. Yeah, apparently you can mess this up, guys. I'm not sure what to do. Oh, I maybe haven't picked it up again. That's all it was. That's fine. But guys, this is really hard with no light, so I'm just going to go to sleep and make it daytime again. Or we can just like pass out in the middle of the field. That works too. Okay, at least it's light now, so I can see what I'm doing. Get this barn built. Get it built. So I think I picked up my barn sign. Hopefully I did. Yeah, there we are, barn sign. And I can see all this where I've been digging. And that was my wooden... Okay, I'm going to put the wooden sign down here. Toggle the region display again. And then hopefully I shouldn't need to mess with the sign again, so that's fine. But it's not too hard to take the sign up if you need to. Equally, if anything's in your way, you can just dig underneath it, it'll pretty much fall down. I think I need to now put some blocks back in, some dirt blocks back in here. Because I'll mess that all up, guys. So this is the dirt blocks. They can just go back down like that. I want the walls to be like just... I think just inside. Well, it's kind of supposed to be inside it, isn't it? Really. I mean, okay. I'm just gonna dig it out, and then if that's a problem, if there's a problem with it, I'll just have to adjust it. But we don't want none of these floors that are like all out of place and all weird looking, you know, we don't want that. We just want... Honestly, the barn sign could come forward one. I'm going to hammer it, I'm going to bring it forward one. I think it's just in slightly the wrong place. So pick it up. It'll save me a lot of digging doing this. Pop it down here. Then interact, toggle the region display, keep it on. So then the region display is showing like that. Perfect, right. So probably want one more out this way. And then we're going to put a nice wooden floor in with our wooden planks. I know I'm probably being like totally over the top, and I'm probably going to totally run out of materials here because I'm trying to put in a nice floor. But even if I have to do the floor out of mud, don't care. I mean, we might be able to find out how to make more planks anyway. Pick all those up. I do think auto pickup might be a good idea. I don't know. I mean, sometimes it is good to choose what you're actually picking up and not picking up, and it's not like you're having to pick them up individually, I suppose, so... Here we are. So this is our, like, barn floor space. It's all within the yellow dot things. So now, we're just going to put that down out of wooden planks. Just to try and make it look a little bit nicer than just a dirt floor. Okay, there's going to be some mistakes made here. Pick all those up and all those up and that up. This is looking quite nice now. It's a bit of a square barn, but oh well. I don't know how to make a door, but I'm just going to leave a space for the door for now. And I don't know whether we've got an odd or even number of tiles, so let's count them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's odd. Odd is good. Odd is good. So we might want a 3 wide doorway in that case. For our little cows to go through. And probably going to need to be a few high, you know, because cows are quite big animals. And I need to build just a little stairway for me to go up. So I can build up here. And that's me out of planks. Okay, so let's have a look and see in our building thing how we make plank flooring. Oh, we could have made plank flooring. Lumber pickets. What's a picket? Is that for like a picket fence? A rough wooden fence. Assemble 2 pickets, 2 lumber and nails. Yes, it is for a fence. White picket fence. Oh, that would be so nice. You need varnish for that, and then paint blocks. So I imagine the plank flooring. Tile, 2 lumber and cheap varnish. Okay. So that's all we can make, is it? So we can't just directly use the wooden logs that come off the trees, unfortunately. Let me just chop this one down. So yeah, what we had there was nowhere near enough to build the sort of barn I want to build. We've got some dirt blocks. We could build more out of dirt, or we can go back and try and make these flooring blocks. Also, we need to make some farm land as well, and we need to tidy everything up. But these are things that we'll be doing throughout the Let's Play, no doubt. I don't want to be... I would have loved to have had the barn built, though, by the end of the episode. I'll see if I can. See how long it takes to make these things. I wonder if I can get a like a little workshop going at my house, so I don't have to keep running across to here. So if I put some... Take this raw wood back. So if I put on the tiling thing... Tile, 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 tile. Raw wood. I can't make anything with these items. Okay. Let's have a little look again. Plank flooring. Tile. 2 lumber. And cheap varnish. Lumber. I need to make it into lumber and then cheap varnish to even get blocks. Wow. So where am I going to get varnish from then? Look at all these cool blocks though. So get light blue roof tiles. Oh, we could make really nice things then. But I'm making this horrible looking barn at the moment. Is there any cheap varnish around? Low hedge, planks, deck railing, fence pillars. Just want the varnish. Cheap varnish. Buy some of that. Oh yeah, and of course I can turn on the recipe for it because I need to make it, so I'm going to turn on the recipe for that. Dark wooden plank flooring. 2 times lumber. Oh, I put two lumber through the saw for that. What was it that was using varnish then? That was definitely something I thought. Oh. Oh, right. No, I did need varnish. Right, here we are. 2 lumber and cheap varnish gives me 4 wooden blocks. Gonna need a few of these, I think. We'll see how far I get. So I need to make these into lumber. As many as I have. Put them all down. Turn them all into lumber. I hope I don't have to do too much like block making. Wow. Okay, I've got 6 lumber here. So if I go to the tiling thing and I put my lumber down, 2 lumber, and then 2 oh no, the varnish is there. 2 varnish and a varnish, isn't it? And then I get some dark wooden flooring tiles. They're nice. However, they're not the ones that I had before. Brown wood block, textured wood block. I can't find the same block that I've been using, so it's kind of frustrating. Wooden beam, plank flooring. It's definitely cheaper to make that myself. Cobblestone path, red bricks. Don't entirely know what I'm supposed to do there to get the same sort of blocks that I was using earlier. So I might have to sort of use the... Oh, I need to make more floor blocks. Let's face it. There's no way. I'm not going to just run back and not make more floor blocks. So let's just do that. So put down all my varnish. All my remaining lumber. Make floor blocks. I still have some cheap varnish left, but okay, we've done dark wooden floor tiles or whatever. So we're gonna go put those down. If I have to build this barn out of dirt, I will. Okay, that's what will happen. Right, so where are we in relation to the pub? This way, it's this way. I have to be careful not to turn myself around. Yeah, so there's some lovely looking places though, and I think it's going to be worthwhile making my barn look pretty. But for now, I just want the cows in their fields or whatever with a barn built, so I can just sort of get the idea of it to start with. I've got some lovely floor tiles now, because I've done the floor all around the edge here, and I could easily just chop some of these down and finish the doorway, and then build some of the rest of it out of dirt to be finished later. I don't think it matters what kind of... right, so get the floor tiles in, so... Oh, these look nice. These are not going to be enough. You know what's going to happen now, don't you? Dirt's going back down. And we're going to have a barn with a dirt floor And dirt walls. And dirt everything. Because we have no other blocks. I need a block that you can basically put... that you can make really cheaply and doesn't need varnish or anything. I'm not going to have enough dirt left. Oh my goodness. Okay, what happens if I try and place a log? Let's just cut down some wood and see if I try and place these logs back down, what happens? If I'm, will they place down as a block? No. Will lumber place down as a block? No. So I have to make any blocks that I'm going to try and use for this place. For this barn. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be so cheap. I'm going to like put down my troughs and try and make some kind of roof. Oh look, I have a bunch of green grass blocks. I might have a green grass roof going on. A green grass wall even. But yeah, so anything I pick up, kind of need to put down again. I don't know, this looks terrible, doesn't it? But you're getting the idea, so I'm gonna make some green grass walls. And some green grass roof. And see if it counts. Because you're getting the idea of what the barn is supposed to look like, but I need to go and make all of the tiles for it, and I want to get it made. I don't want to be making tiles. Maybe this is too big. My house is quite big though. Oops. This is the world's ugliest barn. Okay, I've run out of those. Still got 11 of these. Oh, this is terrible. So what I'm probably going to need to do is to dig some dirt tiles out from somewhere else and then just kind of make a roof out of that. I refuse to make anything like... it needs to be this high. It does only say that I need a roof though, doesn't it? So I could, in theory, just have pillars and a roof and fill the rest in later. But I'm definitely struggling for blocks here. Definitely. I just literally have, like, the barn is literally going to be some pillars and then a roof. I could put the troughs down now, I think. I'm going to need to do a lot of changes to this, obviously. I'm not going to be leaving it like this. Troughs. Get you there. So one will be on one side. One will be on the other side. So obviously when I change the wall, it'll fit properly, hopefully. Or is it slightly in the wrong place? I think it might be slightly in the wrong place. So I need my hammer and I need to change that, I think. Okay, trough, where are you? Pick it up. Put it in my inventory. Hotbar, sorry, not inventory. So I probably need to turn it. To put it the right way around, like that. Oh no, I've still got it wrong. I'm terrible at this. Oh, and now it's dark, so I can't even see it. Oh, I can. It's so dark. Okay, so we're here. So we've got a trough to either side for the cows. This is like the world's tiniest barn. Maybe they would fit elsewhere. I'm not sure. But the cow can come in here and eat out of the trough, I guess. I still don't have a roof. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, barn building is going to continue next time. The barn is looking absolutely terrible at the moment. Tilly has still got food left, so this is good. But I'm going to have to leave it there. It takes so long compared to something like Minecraft where you just like, and I know I keep comparing it, it's terrible. Where you just literally like chop down a ton of wood, turn it all into blocks. There we go, easy, all done. This is really hard. Anyway, we're gonna go to sleep now, and tomorrow will be a new day. And we will build the barn anew, so. Wait for us to wake up. Press space and continue. So it is a brand new day. We're gonna wake up. We need to do some stuff to rebuild our house as well. I don't even know what blocks these are. So that's a bit difficult. It's raining today. That's a good thing for crop watering and things like that. So yeah, but we haven't actually planted any crops, and that might be a good thing to do. So we're going to try and carry on with the barn next episode, and we're also going to try and possibly start planting a few crops while it's still raining. So that's the end of the episode for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.